Hello, Cottage Crew. I'm Cottage Corners. 2 days until Christmas. At this time, I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing since, the last my dream Christmas holiday, that took 2 days, I think, or 3 days. It probably took longer since I had trouble uploading, but yeah, it took many days, but it was still worked. But this, it meant to be sorted because this is only this is sort of like a part two, except, it's like, I hope it's sort of because, it's just one thing I want to mention. Like, one thing that I was missing from my dream Christmas holiday. And, this one essential part that I forgot, and, it's essential to, everyone's holiday. It's not Christmas without this essential part. It's not Christmas without. I'm not gonna spoil it. Just let's start with here. Okay, so wait, no, it once was in my notebook, but now I brought it up. So yep, I made a checklist on my dream Christmas holiday. Probably didn't know this, but I did make a checklist. Like I said, it's on the list. My god, do I need to restart? Yeah, so as you can see, I did make a checklist, and most of these, I haven't really mentioned in, my dream Christmas holiday video. This is part one, and part two. This is part two. And, I'm not gonna, go and mention everything that is in there, since most of these are just repeats, and also, I want to just get to that one special, essential, element that is in Christmas. But these are the others, and including stuff that I've already mentioned before. But this just tops off my dream Christmas holiday that so far I haven't had yet. And hopefully the future I can really experience it. So I wrote. Boom. I do all those things quickly. So yeah, I went through everything in my checklist that quickly. Everything on my checklist. If you guys get a close up on what I wrote for my dream Christmas journey, adventure, or whatever. For stories, if I can actually animate them. But my dream Christmas holiday. And some of the things I didn't mention in there. But there's one essential part, through everything that I forgot to put in there. There's one thing that fits in every category that I forgot to mention in there, and that's, I'm gonna draw it really huge, since all of these tiny words, it'll be great to have all of those experiences, to go back to traditional Christmas, traditional times, like I said, the 20s and the 30s, to go to the North Pole Village or Christmas Town. But, you can't have all of that without just one thing, or two, one or two, just, yeah, here we go, gonna draw it out. Okay, I'm back with a pen, and so far, this is what it looks like by far. It doesn't really cover up everything, but, soon I will. Okay. Doing this all on, not really live, but, since nobody watching my videos, it's live on, live right now. Live on the first of 30, okay, 1:39 on December 23rd. So live right that time. Don't live that time. So hopefully this will cover up everything. Don't live that time. Which, oh my gosh, this would be a second camera, so it could show me drawing this. Except, or maybe I could just my god, it'd be really fun if I had that kind of technology. This looks ugly. But like, never give up on your dreams. This is considered my dream. Technically, it is. So now I'm done drawing over like everything, like my checklist for my dream Christmas holiday. And like what I want to say is that even though I checked nothing, that's how bad it is. That's how bad my Christmas is. I checked nothing. I honestly checked nothing. Okay, fine. I mean, technically I wrote like a different version of the checklist on this notebook. Like I wrote a different version of it, as you can see here. So, like I wrote a different version of the checklist, except this one was for the music video that probably nobody has seen. Like this is a different checklist, to check the music video, but this is the checklist for like the actual Christmas Wonderland, sort of. Like this is for my experience, and this is for the music video. So. But yeah, again, like what I'm trying to say is that even if we're making like, let's say, homemade chocolate chip cookies, and like even if I'm making homemade chocolate chip cookies and going to the supposed North Pole Village, like there's only one thing that is missing out of all of it, and what's make this Christmas, I mean technically it's a quarantine Christmas, but like you can't have Christmas without like the essential ingredient to like you can't have a Christmas. Like this will check my entire checklist. Like before I said it was like the seeing the northern lights, but I changed it since of course like that's too expensive. So like this will finally complete my checklist, and it's love and joy. Yep, I would. I was about to use the marker, but all I could find is a red pen, so love and joy is like the number one. So let me draw like a checkpoint there, like love and joy. You can't have Christmas without love and joy. Like even going through all these experiences, like these experiences look minor compared to, the biggest one of all. Like this is the biggest one of all, and you can't have a Christmas without love and joy. You can have a Christmas without, like say steam train, and you can have a Christmas without, all the stuff that I've wrote, except for love and joy. That's what I personally think, because so far I've been feeling joyable. Like I'm not gonna like go too personal into like what my mom has recently said about me, but like I'm not going too personal. I mean, I already made a post that says I'm a liar, so like that's just saying enough. So love and joy just is like, that's especially what I need for like Christmas and the holidays. So love and joy, definitely that. And I was gonna like show you a deleted audio story. I mean, yeah, it's deleted. Like at first I was like, oh yeah, I got this idea, like just, oh my god, why do I keep on saying just? Like it's like just like this deleted audio story. Like at first I was like, oh yeah, I got this thing handled, but no, I've actually figured out that I mean like words can be pretty powerful, but I feel like it needs some action as well, and not just me speaking out words, especially since this one seems really special. And my god, I can't come up with the words to describe what I mean by, like, again, like, it's another original audio story, and it's called that special someone, I already like made, I already like drew, I mean technically drew, but then sort of edit out the backgrounds of the title, I mean not the title, like the thumbnail sort of, and like what's gonna be seen throughout the audio story. And like again, I'm not making it, but I'm not gonna like get this picture to waste since I think this looks amazing. So here's the picture of the deleted Christmas audio story I was working on. It was about a girl named Crystal dreaming about her Christmas fantasy land and having a blast with that special someone. It could be anyone. It could be a boy or a girl, and it doesn't have to be romantically. I just want to point that out, that you can have everything you wanted in your Christmas palooza, but you can't have Christmas without love and joy. And that should be number one of everyone's dream Christmas holiday. So at the end of the day, like again, like I forgot to put this in like my dream Christmas holiday, but this is like the most essential part, for my checklist, like I've already written it over everything. So if there's one thing that I want for my Christmas holiday, then the number one would be love and joy. That's number one. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, 2 more days, and 2 more days, so peace, like that, like 2 peace, boom, bye. The ending was pretty awkward. Have yourself a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year. So bye.